Hello, my name is Lance, and I'll be your dueling instructor. Today's lesson is on card choice. Card choice is important because it's determining which cards you'll end up running. Now don't mistake this for deck building, that's a later lesson and is a whole different thing altogether. Card choice is about which cards you run, which have little to do with your main strategy. Some examples would be like Cosmic Cyclone, Lightning Storm, or even Forbidden Droplets. These are cards that are generally categorized as side deck options. That's not to say they only have utility in the side deck, but rather that most duelists really just have these cards in their side deck as opposed to their main decks. Card choice is about making those kinds of decisions, but not just making the choice of whether a card belongs in your side deck or your main deck, but whether a card should be run in your deck at all. A perfect example of this is Twin Twister in the Lyralist deck. While there are better options to deal with back row, none of them do exactly what Twin Twisters does as equally good as Twin Twisters does them. The key factor being that Twin Twisters discards a card. Most will say that this is a con of the card, and they are correct, but with the Lyralist strategy, it's perfectly good to discard one of your birds. This type of non-archetypal synergy is why card choice can be such an important topic for new players. When building your decks and planning your strategies, it's important to also consider whether you're playing the best card for the job. That's going to wrap up today's lesson, but you've got some homework. When you're testing, I want you to swap out some non-archetypal cards with others that serve the same purpose. Things like Forbidden Chalice for effect negation, Typhoon for destruction, that sort of thing. Learning how to not just play a deck, but play the cards is a key aspect of growing as a player. Alright, now get out there and duel.